There's a recovery effort underway in Rock County for a girl that went missing in the water last night. This happened just after 7:30 in Anglers Park in Janesville. That's the location of the old Monterey Dam. And that's where we find 27 Sarah Massler-Donar live this morning. Sarah, this seems like it's been a tough operation for law enforcement. What have they been able to tell you?
Yeah, it has, Caroline. They were unable to finish their search, had to leave here just after 3 a.m. due to a number of complicating factors, I found out. That includes things like darkness and not being able to have the right equipment. Also, the current here is extremely strong. They actually had to wait to make sure they could get the right things in here in order to stem the flow of this very strong current. They do have some machinery in the water right now, and they were able to turn off the dam so they could kind of minimize the pressure so that it would be safe for divers to go down. They do have an area of interest where sonar picked up something that they're hoping to check as soon as the water is safe to dive in.
We're assuming so at this point, with the time in between, when this occurred and now, that's what it's kind of shifted to.
Now, of course, law enforcement is back, but the family of this little girl has been here all night and into this morning. They were here when I got here at 5 a.m. They tell me they didn't know why teams stopped searching, so they spent several emotional hours wondering where their little girl was. Now, I did find out that this little girl was playing with another boy in this area when they both fell in. Deputy Chief of Janesville Police says the boy was rescued by a woman who was in the area fishing, but she was unable to get to the little girl. Now, I did speak with a family member who says she's the little girl's cousin, but also acts as her aunt as well. They were close.
I was at work. I was screaming, hollering. Now, baby Maddie, she's so little. And right now, y'all, I'm telling you, I just need the world to help me right now.
Right now, this family praying for a miracle, still on scene, just watching and waiting as search crews try to figure out if they can get under this current. They do have that machinery in the water right now. I was told by the sheriff just about an hour and a half ago that it could be a couple hours before this water is depressurized and safe enough for divers to get in. So we're going to stay on scene and we're going to be watching this situation. We'll let you know of any updates as soon as we get them. Reporting live here in Janesville, Sarah Massler-Donar, 27 News.